A coordinated attack by anti-Gaddafi forces and NATO has so far failed to prove decisive in the battle for Bani Walid, one of the former dictator's final strongholds. There was fierce street-to-street fighting today as rebel fighters entered the town, but they pulled back as at least 5 airstrikes were launched by NATO warplanes. Our Foreign Affairs correspondent Jonathan Miller sent this report from just outside the city.
They'd fired the morning starting guns for the Battle of Bani Walid. They were off. An ambulance in hot pursuit. Gun truck after gun truck racing to the front, where they are taking casualties. 3 killed today by rocket fire and snipers. This, a tribute to a wounded comrade. So exactly who are the cornered soldiers fighting to protect?
My dream is that I catch Gaddafi with my fighters. I will catch him here in Bani Walid. That is my personal dream.
The small army of foreign journalists camped out behind the front are told we can advance. We drive south cautiously, the biggest convoy down this road since Gaddafi came this way. The steep sides of the wadi offer cover. You're in dead ground, out of eyeshot of Gaddafi's forces, but not out of range. Brigadier Dar Jadik, who's commanding Free Libyan forces on this front, tells us there have been no recent sightings of what he called the criminals, the Gaddafi sons or Musa Ibrahim, his spokesman.
And the time is it's not too late to lay down your weapon.
The news conference then became rather difficult to hear. It rained lead slugs for several minutes as fighters demonstrated fervour and wasted ammunition. 3 kilometres down this road and you're in the Medina, the old city of Bani Walid, where the remnants of Gaddafi's army are still fighting on. They are literally the diehards. There is no intention of surrender. Free Libyan forces here claim some progress here today, but they're clearly meeting much stiffer resistance than they ever expected. From not far down the road, the intermittent sound of heavy gunfire. Most outgoing, but not for long. We've got about 5 or 6 rounds of heavy machine gun fire coming in over the top of the hill there, and we're retreating now, as are a number of the Free Libyan forces. It's quite clear the Gaddafi forces in Bani Walid know exactly where we are. With NATO warplanes now audible above, we got away just before 2 Grad rockets landed. Out of range of rockets, we tuned into Bani Walid local radio. That's Gaddafi. Forward, forward, he rasps. Do not retreat. Then a Warfala tribal war song starts as a Free Libyan fighter stops to pray. Jonathan Miller, Channel 4 News, outside Bani Walid.